how do you plan for long-term vitality and health while growing your business?
Always set aside time to eat well and to exercise. It doesn't have to be exercise as such, but just get around and get up from your workstation, because presumably everybody's on the computer at a desk. So just get up, move around, because movement is essential. And other types of movement is good. Even gardening is an activity where you're using your body. You could walk. Walking is the single best thing you could do. It's just free, and it's the most natural thing to do, and it helps to normalize your hormones. So, um, you know, they're just a few things that I think are important that people, you know, can neglect.
Mm-hmm. Yes, for me it is food. Yes, for me it is food. Like we eat very healthy, like only fresh meat, one time cooked, and not warmed. So for me it is very important. And also to move. Yes, I have to move every day at least 1 hour. I have to do some exercises because I learned that this is what my body needs, and this is how I can be productive, disciplined, and effective, and healthy also. And I think also connecting long-term vitality and health with a growing business. Again, we shouldn't be in trap or like I will grow my business and then I will take care of myself. It is very long because it can, if you we have this mindset like focus on business and then on yourself, this can be for years. Yes, because this will be just the wrong habit. And that is why for me, it is very important for me to focus on myself first and feel well and do what is necessary for me, like food, water, sleep, time, exercises. And then I know that when I feel well, this is how I can do the business the best way.
Yeah.
It's choices, because we have to be practical, because if you have a family and you've got children and you've got a job and you have a house and you have all of these things going on, and you say, well, I can't, I know it is, you can't just flip a switch. It has to be the switch into your thinking as to, I need to prioritize. It's not time management per se, it's priority management. And it's like what we've been talking about today. If you have your health, you have everything, right? Well, that's because if you've got a chronic pain, it trumps all your thinking, because you're interrupted constantly. So your ability to even make choices, it's difficult. So to get your body to where you can start feeling better, and you just keep doing that, it's like one of those priorities where once you're feeling better and you start changing your diet, just do it so that you can experience the change, which is what I did with my friend in university. Is I said, wow, I am sleeping better. But I had to notice that. I am thinking clearly, but I had to notice that. Sometimes we're so oblivious to life, we don't even notice any changes in things. So it's just
right.
becoming more aware. So become more aware, get some help. That's why we're all here. We've been through a lot of stuff. And so how do you make those changes? That's why you need someone to help you to figure out where you can make little changes, and then all of a sudden you make bigger changes and bigger. So we have to be practical. All the things that we're talking about, this is through years of experimenting and years of adding things on. So find somebody that can help you to start refocusing your energy and getting it to where you can now take more advantage of things. So that's what I would talk about, long-term vitality.